Check High Patrol, dispatch to Corolla. How can I help you?
Underneath the Southwest Road overpass. I have a multiple vehicle accident at the 106 under the overpass. Were you traveling to Cleveland or Toledo? Oh, Cleveland or Toledo, Dad?
I'm panicking. I see my mom in the passenger seat. I'm not really sure if she's alive or not. My dad's not moving. He's just in a state of shock.
Are you injured? A lot. You can hear him crashing on the phone.
It's car after car.
Okay, all right, we're en route, okay? Are you able to move your car off the roadway?
No, we can't move. We're pinned between a semi and two trucks.
Okay. Are you injured?
I don't know.
It feels like eternity. Just sitting in that car waiting for trucks and other cars to essentially kill you.
Oh, go ahead.
I got everyone in my car, even in the front seat.
Hey, you can't even breathe out here.
It's complete. Plus, there's so many people trapped in here, and they're saying, the firemen are saying they can't get through with their resources to get over to help get people out.
Holy crap.
1531 Cleveland.
Go ahead.
Can you get a hold of maintenance? I can break free and get some flares out on the westbound and keep traffic stopped. But I'm gonna need a little bit of help.
Okay.
856 Cleveland. I'm also westbound. I can push them off the 110 if that's what they want to do.
Alright, okay. We're trying to get help, okay?
There's a squad getting around the access gate from MB4.
Hold on, I can't hear you. What?
1080 Cleveland.
Okay, we're trying to get the fire department to get over here with tools to get you out, okay? Just be patient.
Sandusky County EMA or possibly the sheriff's department to see if they can get a hold of maybe any school buses.
Get in here.
The vehicle that's stuck under there, that woman's 7 months pregnant.
In which truck?
Underneath here, this car right here.
I didn't know there was a vehicle in there.
Yeah. There's a guy and a wife, and I don't know if there's a child.
We're stuck. My mom's waking up, and I thought I had lost her. There's glass all over her, the passenger side window. It's totally gone. My foot, it's hurting really bad. My chest hurts, my back really hurts. The only thing making it feel so real is the pain. Are we even going to be able to survive long enough in this cold for first responders to even get to us?
I think right now we're at 3.
Oh, yeah?
There's one trapped in there that's still talking.
That's good.
One of the fatals was this car right here.
Okay. Where are the other two on the other side?
They're underneath. That red semi being held up by the crane.
Okay.
They're underneath that.
Okay.
We got a bunch of people, I guess, on the other side of the overpass.
Is there a bus coming from that side too?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the one that he said he wants for the incident command, though.
Man, it's getting harder and harder to get out of the car and cold.
I know.
Oh. Is she going where?
We're taking her to our squad with her child.
Okay. There's someone in here?
Bottom of the stairs. The traveling from turning seems to be in one of the crashes around the 106.
Is there anyone injured in here?
Nobody's injured, but they're cold.
I understand. We're trying our very best.
We wait a few hours, and they have to get us out in order to be able to start to get to other people. First responders have to carry me out of the car. They immediately put us in an ambulance to get us to the hospital. As we're passing all of the cars, I hope that everybody is okay, because I know a lot of us aren't okay.
It's just a few hours after the horrific pileup on I-80, and conditions in Buffalo are getting very bad, very fast.
Talk about the headlines. A blizzard warning has been issued for Erie County, Niagara County, Orleans, and Genesee County.
As the storm approaches from Ohio, Lake Erie happens to be unusually warm. And when the freezing cold storm front collides with this warmth on Lake Erie, you get high-octane fuel for an explosive storm. This is a different animal. This storm is going to have a massive effect on Buffalo.
My name is Reed Timmer. I'm an extreme meteorologist, and I was covering this event for the news.
And just streaming off the tip of Lake Erie continues to solidify all kinds of thunder and lightning in there. And look at some of those heavier elements.
As I was approaching the Buffalo, I could see all these warning signs, too, that were on the billboard saying dangerous Arctic air mass. You could definitely feel that a life-threatening event was on the way just after I landed in Buffalo. I'm in downtown Buffalo, where dangerous blizzard conditions are prevailing. Look at this intersection back behind me. This is over out here toward the harbor, an area where that storm surge was happening earlier. Now you can't even see it out there.
For me, snow was never a scary thing. It was always, good to see the snow, but I've never seen a whiteout like this. Snow coming in my house from the creases of my door, all the snow was just blowing in. And I've never seen nothing like that, and I was just like, this is really crazy. I wake up to someone saying help. I stand up and I think to myself, maybe it's the winds. So I try to look out my window. I can see like a shadow. And I grab my phone.
He was at my door banging. He outside screaming help. Older white man, I just can't let him in my house though. I don't know what to do. I feel so bad because he keeps falling. He keeps screaming help. I don't know what to do. I feel so terrible. Can't even walk, like the wind is so bad.
This person needs help. We need to get this man out of the storm. My boyfriend, he goes out, opening the door. The wind was so powerful. It felt like ice, needles just being thrown at my face. When he finally got him up, he was carrying him, but his body was so still that he couldn't really loosen up. So when he got him, when he sat him at the chair, he was froze, like completely froze. I said, what's your name? And he's like, Joe. He needs help. What else am I supposed to do? I don't know. So I went live. I am stressed out in this house. I currently have an older 64-year-old white man in my house. I heard him screaming for help. This is what his hands is looking like. We got to get some help. He has gangrene on his hands. He's gonna lose his fingers. He's gonna lose his fingers. I don't know what to do. Y'all need to share this. He had a bag. He had this this bag on his hands. It were frozen to his hands, okay? I cut it off. After I cut it off, when I cut it off, his hands, I turned around and I had to blow dry the ice off of him. He's in pain. He's in pain. Look at this, y'all. I thought, what if he dies in here? And I'm scared. I'm scared on so many different levels. He needs to go because he needs medical attention.
If you're in the city of Buffalo, you're trapped likely inside of your home because the snow is just continuing to pile up.
We have Joe in my house, and I don't know what's getting ready to happen to him because he's fading out. I've noticed that his eyes are starting to dilate. And his hands are starting to turn bluish purple. This man is really in pain. As I'm rubbing the Vaseline on him, his skin started to tear. And I was crying because I felt so bad for him, and I didn't know if I was doing the right thing for him. But then it's like, help's not coming, so what do I do? You know, what do I do for this little old man?
It's whiteout conditions. We've seen no change throughout the day. Over here at the waterfront, it is windy, it's gusting.
The wind is so strong, it's taking the snowflakes and they're running into each other and they're shredding themselves, which is a unique thing with lake effect snow, which makes the visibility even worse.
Officials tell me more than 90 people were told to evacuate and just under a dozen.
We did fear for the community, for those that felt that they could brave the storm.
Buffalo as the peak of the blizzard continues to rage tonight. We were in downtown Buffalo and I was covering the deteriorating conditions for the news. Peak blizzard here, one of the most extensive, most intense blizzards I've ever covered. Just the feeling out here of helplessness, the crippling temperatures, the wind chills, the bitter cold. If you get separated from your structure, you're not going to last long out here. It truly is a dangerous, life-threatening weather emergency. What made this storm so dangerous for people is that it happened during the holiday season and it caught a lot of travelers off guard. The temperature plummeted tens of degrees, the winds gusted up to 70 to 80 miles an hour. You suddenly had instantaneous whiteout conditions. Max winds are starting to happen as well, and definitely scenes across downtown Buffalo look quite scary. I saw a vehicle with its emergency lights going. And I ended up looking in the vehicle and I saw like a full family in there. We do have a problem. We have people that are diabetic and asthmatic that are stuck in their car back there. I'm having to try to figure out a way to get them. My friend Brandon had his vehicle just a couple of blocks away. So I just guided my friend toward that family and they're trapped in their vehicle. I could feel the minus 40-degree wind chills. I could feel the 80-mile-per-hour winds. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die out here. I had to be very careful. Even just getting a few feet from their vehicle to a warm vehicle was a challenge. Climb on up. Oh, I got you.
I can't hardly breathe.
Need help? Okay.
I got you. I got you.
You got it.
I got you.
You okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Great job, Riri. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Now, one more.
All right.
We'll do front seat.
Yeah. All right.
I gotta calm down.
Calm down. Yeah. Calm down. I know it's hard when you can't breathe. And we'll get you in a nice warm hotel here in a second.
Oh, goodness.
No problem. That's Brandon.
Did you lock the door?
Hello.
Did you lock the door?
You know what? I didn't. Oh my God. I gotta go back and lock that door.
I can get it. You want me to lock it?
Yes, please.
I got you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Reed.
Oh, they got him. It is no place for you to be. It's very dangerous out here, and you don't want to get caught in this weather. So please stay in your homes.
This Buffalo blizzard was actually the most extreme, life-threatening event I've ever chased, and that's across all hurricanes, tornadoes, and everything else.
Most blizzards last for a few hours, but this storm is so strong and continues to strengthen, blizzard conditions are lasting a long time. And all they do is dump snow right on Buffalo. There was vast amounts of snow, streets that are clogged, and stuck vehicles.
Andell is bubbly. She's a loving person. She's a caring person. She is goofy.
She's always singing. She sings a lot. When she's playing with my kids, her nieces and nephews. As she's driving home from work as a certified nursing assistant, she gets stuck in the snow around 3. And she basically sends us a video. We couldn't really see much, but we saw that, you know, she was stuck. So we started helping her call the police, and they basically just had us on hold for hours. She was like 5 minutes away from home. About 8:30, she said, "I don't know how long this gas is gonna last." She said she was mad. Her car door is now covered with snow. Around 11:55, she said, "I'm about to go to sleep because I keep dozing off. When I wake up, I'm gonna walk." She sent another video around 12:09 saying the snow is at her stomach line, but nobody responded really. That was the last message. I woke up to text messages asking if anybody has heard from her. I said no. Is she not responding? She said, "I called 3 times and it's just ringing." And then that's when everybody started to get worried, basically. That was kind of hard to read.